The wind was cold that evening when Evan, a lonely human mechanic traveling across the border planets, stopped his small rover near the forest edge. His fuel tank was almost empty, and the next station was hours away. He planned to rest for a moment, drink water, and continue his journey before night fell. But then, he heard a tiny sound, a soft shaky whimper. Not human. Not like any animal he knew. Something was crying. Evan froze. He looked at the dark trees, unsure if he should investigate. Every traveler knew the frontier forests were dangerous at night. But the sound came again, this time weaker, like the voice was losing strength. His heartbeat grew faster. He grabbed a torch, stepped out carefully, and followed the sound. The forest felt alive, watching him, whispering to him. The shadows moved strangely, and every step made him feel like something was behind him. Then suddenly, he found her. A tiny alien cub, no bigger than a 5-year-old human girl, sitting under a fallen log. Her skin was faintly glowing blue, her eyes huge and silver like broken moons. Her small body shivered violently, and her long tail curled tightly around her legs. She looked starving. She looked terrified. And when she saw Evan, she didn't run. She only whispered, "Hungry, please." Evan's heart broke. He knelt slowly, speaking in a calm voice. "Hey, I won't hurt you. I promise." The cub watched him like she didn't fully trust him, but she didn't back away either. Evan opened his emergency ration pack and took out a soft protein bar. The cub sniffed it, eyes widening, and immediately grabbed it with her small claws. She devoured it in seconds. Then she looked at him, again, not with fear this time, but with a strange deep gratitude. Her little voice trembled. "More?" Evan gave her his last pack. He didn't even think about his own hunger. The cub ate slowly this time, like she didn't want it to end. When she finished, she moved closer and touched his hand with her tiny glowing fingers. Her voice was almost a whisper. "Thank you, human." And then the forest changed. Branches snapped. Leaves shook. Heavy footsteps echoed from far away. Evan stood up, every nerve in his body alert. Something huge was moving toward them. The cub's glowing eyes widened. She whispered one word that made Evan's blood turn cold. "Mother." Before he could react, a tall shadow stepped out from between the trees. A massive alien woman. Beautiful in a dangerous, breathtaking way. Her skin glowed like deep ocean light. Her hair floated as if underwater. Her eyes burned with protective fury. She was at least 7 feet tall, with elegant but powerful limbs and markings across her arms that pulsed like living stars. But her face was stunning. Soft, feminine, almost hypnotic, and she looked straight at Evan. The cub ran toward her, crying, "Mama." The alien mother knelt, hugging her cub tightly, checking her arms, face, and tail. Then, she turned her eyes back to Evan. Eyes that could kill. She stepped forward slowly, graceful like a queen, deadly like a predator. Evan raised both hands. I didn't harm her. She was starving. I only gave her food." The mother stopped. Her eyes narrowed as she smelled the air. Smelled her daughter's scent mixed with food. Mixed with human scent. Then her expression softened in a way Evan did not expect. Her voice was deep, melodic, dangerous, yet grateful. "You fed my child." She stepped closer. Too close. Evan felt his breath catch as her glowing body illuminated his skin. Not many humans would do that in this forest. "My kind is hunted." Evan swallowed hard. I couldn't leave her to die." Something changed in her eyes. They softened, warmed. She touched his chin gently with her long, elegant fingers. Your kindness has a price among my species. Evan froze. The cub giggled. Mama likes you. The alien mother moved around him slowly, almost circling him like she was studying every part of him. Her tail brushed his leg warm soft, sending a strange shiver through him. Then she spoke again. In my culture, feeding a starving cub is an ancient sign. It means you accept responsibility. It means you are chosen. Evan blinked. Chosen? For what? She leaned close, her lips near his ear. To meet the mother. Evan stepped back in panic. I didn't even know that was a rule. The mother smiled, beautiful but terrifying. Rules care little for what humans know. The cub tugged Evan's sleeve shyly. Don't be scared. Mama won't eat you. He gulped. That wasn't my first thought, but okay. The mother laughed softly, her voice echoing like music. Then she gently placed her glowing hand on his chest. My name is Sarai. And you, human, have done something rare. Her eyes softened again. You saved the life of my only child. She stepped even closer, her body warm and radiating soft blue light. Among my people. That makes you family. Evan's mind froze. Family? With you? Sarai nodded slowly. Then whispered, come with us. You are under my protection now. Evan looked at the cub, her silver eyes shining with hope, then back at Sarai, her beauty overwhelming, her presence magnetic. He took a slow breath. Where are we going? Sarai's tail wrapped lightly around his wrist, guiding him gently. To my home. Where you will be safe. Her voice dropped, deep and soft. And where I can thank you properly. Evan wasn't sure if he should be excited or terrified, maybe both. As they walked deeper into the glowing forest, the cub held his hand tightly, smiling up at him like he was her hero. Sarai walked beside him, her eyes never leaving him, like she was already claiming him. And Evan had one thought repeating in his mind. What have I gotten myself into? But another feeling slowly grew, a warm one, a strange one, a feeling that maybe, just maybe, he had found something he didn't know he was missing. Family, connection, a new beginning, or maybe a dangerous, thrilling adventure with an alien mother who now saw him as hers. The night glowed brighter around them. The forest whispered again, but this time, it felt welcoming. Evan followed them deeper, not knowing that his life had changed forever.